multi-dimensional, true artist, a man of the people. I really hope that this introduction lives up to what he's about to give us now. It is Mr. Chad Fjerstad. Let's give it up for Chad.
Yeah.
Kill it, Chad.
Hey everyone. So, you guys ever seen that movie Leprechaun? Yeah, I was watching that movie Leprechaun with some friends, and I think it was Jennifer Aniston's first big role. And they asked me, do you think this is what got Jennifer Aniston friends? And I said, yeah, she probably didn't have any friends before that. All right, now I want to talk about my dad's dick, okay? How many of y'all have seen your dad's dick? Raise your hand. We got a couple, we got a few. All right, cool. How, like, if you picture it right now in your head, can you still see it perfectly? Like, you remember it that well? All right, that's probably a good thing. So anyways, yeah, when I was a little kid, I used to I have this really vivid memory of being right next to the toilet and watching my dad piss. And I definitely can't remember what his dick looks like. I don't know why that is, what the psychology is behind that. But man, that piss stream was so fucking powerful, man. It was like a fire hose and there was so many bubbles in there, and I was always like, Dad, how do you piss so many bubbles, man? This is fucking crazy. I don't understand. How do you do this, Dad? But now he's dead. How many people have a dead dad in this room? Raise your hand. Nice, we got a couple there too. So the cool thing about thinking about jokes and comedy is that it inspires these new thoughts you've never thought about before. I wonder what my dead dad's dick looks like right now in this moment tonight in the grave. That must be really interesting, you know? I bet there's a lot of spiders in there. So anyway, on that note, a few years ago, I had a change of heart about spiders, you know? Usually you see them, you get scared, you go kill them and shit. But I started really liking spiders, you know what I mean? So now I just always let them live, and it feels a lot better. You're like, hey little friend, and you just let them crawl away, you go to sleep. But if you let them live long enough, you start waking up and your little friends are crawling on you, and it's like, oh, this is fun. You know, it's on your face. You're like, hey little buddy. You got one on your feet. You're like, oh, you're a foot guy too? Hell yeah. That's my friend. That's my homie right there. So anyway, why does everyone hate feet so much? You know what I mean? How many people here think feet are disgusting? Raise your hands. How many people fucking love feet? Yeah. You raise your hand for all the good stuff. What's your name?
Tanya.
Tanya? You're a good one. You're a good one. Yeah, one thing about feet though, if I was a cannibal, it's not the first piece I would eat. You know what I mean? And on that note, my girlfriend's here and she's in the back corner cringing. She's like, oh my God, I can't believe you're fucking doing this. Right back there. She also thinks it's really fucked up that I don't think cannibalism seems like, if it was normalized and they just served it to you, it probably would be kind of good. It wouldn't be that bad. But the foot is not the first part I would eat. I would want to eat a buff dude, and I would want his pec or his shoulder or something like that.
Sick.
Anyway, yeah, I'm a musician and I tour a lot, and driving Lyft is exactly like being on tour, except for you never get to the fucking show and nobody thinks you're fucking cool. Anyways, this is my closing joke. Sometimes when you're in a place like Costa Mesa or St. Michael, Minnesota, they have these places called 3-day suit broker. And I just don't fucking get it, man. Why would it take 3 days? I could break a suit in 5 minutes, man. Just Thank you, I'm Chad Fjerstad.